Hi, I'm Chris Berman, ahead on ESPN. Welcome one and all to NFL Kickoff Weekend 2004. Hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. I'm Chris Berman. Now we're ready for some football. We kick off our coverage of the NFL on ESPN with what ought to be a pretty good one. Green Bay, Chicago, now.
And look at all the happy tailgaters as they get set to cheer for the hometown team. Folks, it's Dan Stevens, and welcome to Chicago Field. With me, my colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game features a big-time matchup between an elite wide receiver and a defensive back who's one of the best in the league.
That's right, Dan, and you've got to figure they'll be seeing a lot of one another today. Adams, he's a magnificent talent. He's clearly one of the very top receivers in the National Football League. He has great hands, and that reliability makes him a favorite target in this offense. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Fuller, he's a highly competent cornerback. I tell you, this guy's got a lot of horsepower. His speed enables him to lock down receivers and get after the ball no matter where it ends up. It should be one heck of a matchup. It'll be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Go Tails.
It's heads. Number 2, kicking off for the Packers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby boots the opening kickoff. Patterson fields it all the way back at the 1. Launches a tackle. Stop at the 26-yard line. James goes in motion. Freeman launches this one way out. Robinson takes the nice catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Mitchell has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder.
And the Gates is a bomb, and he hooks up with his man. Peter, that's the way.
Offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Robinson grabs.
Couple of the best banging heads there.
First down, just a single receiver. Graham catches it left sideline, and he's in for the score.
Mitchell launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage. Get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Williams gets the handoff and stiff arms his way to a first down.
Keep it coming.
Williams clears the way for some extra yards. It's worth a second look. Yep, avoiding a tackler with a stiff arm is one way to do it.
Nice display of agility there. He put the right Williams. Rodgers just rifles this one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 18 faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A well. Williams. Rodgers unloads this one to the left, and the reception is made at the 9.
Rodgers sings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. We'll see if they can keep up the long game.
First down, 2 wide out. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Rodgers throws an incomplete pass. Boy, he must not think much of this coverage.
I'll say that receiver was wearing the coverage like a pair of leg warmers. Caught for a touchdown!
Number 18 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about
See if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Mitchell lobs this one a bit, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
King.
Their defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Rodgers zips it to the left sideline, and it's
First down,
complete at the
Packers.
45. Brought down hard at the 36.
Number 18 keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe.
Rodgers rifles this one hard over the middle,
First down,
and it's
Packers.
complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 18 made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
Beautiful catch, Peter, and his stats are moving. Rodgers hits some air under this pass, and
Touchdown,
it's
Packers.
caught for the score.
Lewis has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
I'm sure.
Roughing the passer. Number 95, defense. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
Tyler hits the quarterback a little late here. Going to cost him a flag, too. Oh, yeah, there it is. Roughing the passer. You just can't do that. They'll call it every time.
Mitchell lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Interception.
Number 19
Packers.
tackles him for a touchback.
Number 26 knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And, man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about
Third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Rodgers uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 42.
Jackson shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with.
Tyler goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than
That's the
that.
end.
They
of the
read
second
that
quarter.
play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Packers are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Kane, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Packers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Mitchell would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 25-yard play that set up a Bear touchdown. The Bears get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Packers trying to answer back. Williams would find an opening here, and he was off. A 22-yard play that set up a Packer touchdown. The Packers later on in the second quarter, game tied 7-all. Rodgers connected with his man on this one. The Packers middle of the second, Rodgers would find his target on this one. A 16-yard touchdown for the Packers. Packers winning 14-7. Number 26 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Packers late in the second quarter, ball at the 33. Jackson was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears are down, but still in it, 14-7.
Allen didn't haul that one in, and it falls. Crosby boots it from 49 yards out, and it's good.
Crosby really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points.
Makes the catch out to the left.
Robinson is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. It's all about consistency, and he's been that today. What a player.
Mitchell unloads this to the right sideline, and it's was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Robinson catches the bullet out left, and that's a touchdown.
Mitchell gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan.
Now start this drive at their 34-yard line. Mitchell really rifles this pass, and the reception is...
Number 19 has 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's broken kind of a cold.
Sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Number 19 grabs the rope right side, but he had his hands full.
The looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that.
Number 15 with the 42-yard attempt, and it's good!
Number 15 takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more.
Clark sacks him back at the 37.
Clark dropped the quarterback like a sack lunch behind the line.
Batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
The ball's loose. The Packers have it. He's in for the touchdown.
Clark gets in there and jars that ball loose. It's picked up by the defense, and they hustle it all the way downfield for the touchdown. Man, you cannot coach that.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since Coach Smith is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want to challenge.
Chicago was challenging whether the quarterback's arm was moving forward, and it was a forward pass.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Okay, Dan, what we're going to look for here is whether his arm is moving forward or not. That's going to tell us if it's considered a pass. I don't know, Dan. It doesn't look like it's moving forward to me. I agree with the original call of fumble.
The passer's arm was not moving forward. Therefore, it was a fumble. Chicago will be charged a timeout. Touchdown, Green Bay.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call. 2 minutes. Gets the set there. Rips him down there. Mitchell airs this one to the left sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Miller went for the...
Number 19 catches it in the flat, and he's short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on down.
Number 19 goes to the outside to make a play, but he comes up short of the marker. He ran out of bounds too early. They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry snap.
The Bears have it.
Golden delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble.
Drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1. Alexander tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Right, that is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Mitchell throws a beauty to the right side. It's line down. It'll be 4th down. Mitchell gets all of his arm into this pass, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
King gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
The offense just cannot come up with the conversion they knew. And that will do it for tonight's game. The Packers come out on top 24-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, This is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Packers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Rodgers is back to throw. This is nothing more than a little pitch and catch with his wide receiver. That set up a 50-yard field goal. The Packers now up by 10. The Bears answering right back. The Bears already inside field goal range. Mitchell would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the Bears. Bears trailing by 3. Number 19 is going to find an opening in the secondary, and he'll exploit it here. They tie it up again, 17 all. The Bears on D. Tyler is going to have a beat on this one. It's a fumble. He's right there to get his hands on it. Touchdown for the Packers. Bears down 24-17. Number 93 would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovers. The Bears in control after a fumble recovery. Number 19 was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers edge out a win 24-17. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game, the guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Tyler is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What gave you guys the edge today?
I think you gotta give credit to all these defensive backs that are out there smothering the receivers and providing good run support. This is really a good game for them.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for watching the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.